we have a lot of exciting news for you. We have Newey that's still shopping for a team. We have Carlos Sainz still without decision for his future. So we have also a good news and a exciting news from Valtteri Bottas. And last but not least, we have the Formula One movie that everyone is waiting for. It's going to be aired in June 2025. Stick with us. Let's go and see what's going to happen. Is Adrian Newey going to join Aston Martin in 2025? There are a lot of rumors that before this happened, we had rumors that he's going to join Ferrari, and they also published that his contract will be around $105 million. But we have new rumors that coming our way. Adrian Newey is regarded F1 greatest car designer, and he will be free to join another team in 2025 because he just ended his contract with Red Bull. However, it's understood that Newey paid a secret visit to Aston Martin's factory as he weighed up his options, and there are 4 teams running to sign him. There are Aston Martin, Ferrari, McLaren, and Mercedes. I generally think that he's sizing up his options. If we think about Ferrari, it's a romantic thing about him, a side where he wants to be with Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time champion, and we have the competitive, visionary driver of Ferrari, Charles Leclerc, that he's a young driver and he has a lot of potential that Newey wants to work with him also. But maybe in Aston Martin there is something that is leading him to go to there. He's heading because they are based in the UK, and that's where he wants to work for most of his time, and he worked for most of his career since coming back from America in 1980. So which team is Newey going to select and where he's going to be in the future? We will see what is going to happen in his future and see where his visions will lead him. Ferrari, Aston Martin, McLaren, or Mercedes. We will see. We will see. So stick with us. We will have a lot of other news about Newey. We're waiting what is going to happen, watching all around the world about the news that coming on our way. We move on to Carlos Sainz. He's a very good driver. He's a very ambitious and he has a lot of potential, so a lot of teams are fighting to sign him. There are 2 teams that he's thinking about. It's the Williams and it's the Sauber that is going to be Audi in 2025. So the Spaniard, who found out in February that he had lost the Ferrari seat because Ferrari signed Lewis Hamilton for the 2025 season, is thought to be mulling over offers from Williams and Sauber, will be under the full control of Audi ahead of rebrand in 2025. At first it looked like he will join the Sauber, which will become Audi in 2026 and 2025 and 2026, But Williams have emerged a serious option for the Spaniard, and James Vowles made a public appeal for Sainz at the Canadian Grand Prix earlier this month, where he said that Sainz is our number 1 target. So this means that Williams is fighting with all their power to sign Carlos Sainz, because they want him in their team and they want this driver to drive their car. Because Carlos Sainz in the last races, he got a really good points and he showed that he is a good driver, good option of a driver to sign on their team. Eventually he's going to make a decision. He said for the media that the time has come for me to make a decision and to see where my future will be set. Stick with us, and also we will have a lot of things coming on our way. We'll see where will Sainz be going the next year. We also have new rumors about Valtteri Bottas. He said that he is thinking about leaving Sauber, because he wants to make a return to Williams. Bottas was seen meeting Williams team principal James Vowles for coffee in the team's motorhomering during the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, so Imola, which the Finland driver played down, telling media, including the other famous medias, is a part of parcel of being in the paddock. He gave a statement to the media saying that I think these next weeks things will start to move. That's the target. So he is really thinking moving to Williams. Will Williams get two new drivers, Carlos Sainz in one way and Valtteri Bottas in the other way? Is William thinking becoming even stronger, or is thinking of doing some analysis or strategic movements for 2025? So if supposedly Williams, Sainz, Carlos Sainz, and Valtteri Bottas, it's going to be a very strong team because they have a lot of potential. They have a good car to run, and if those two drivers come in their way, that's gonna make a lot of improvement for their team. Also, I want to say that good news for Formula One fans. The Formula One movie that is set to air in June 2025. The starring Brad Pitt and Lewis Hamilton, who is also producing the movie. The future film, for which title has not yet been confirmed, has been made by Apple Original Films in collaboration with Formula One and boats of the Top Gun Maverick director-producer combination of Joseph Kosinski and Jerry Bruckheimer. The movie is a landmark for the sport and the cinema, filmed in the real time during Grand Prix around the world and involving the Formula One community, also the scenes and everything that we see on in the live streams and in the TV when the Grand Prix starts, the races, the qualifying, the practices, and everything that happens in the Formula One, the paddock, the backstage of the drivers, and the team principals, and everything like that. So they're including 10 teams, all the drivers, the FIA, the race promoters. The production of the movie, which began in 2023, will continue at this year's British Grand Prix and at other several races and tracks, and will be completed at the season ending in Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in December 2024. So stick with the news, stay with us, because we are the first ones that we get these kind of news and we publish them on our YouTube channel, and we do this for you guys. So we're gonna be intact, we're gonna be with you, so stick with us, and bye.